Hey guys, Oat here, and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Last time, we did our first SeeD mission, which was for our exams still, in Dullet, where we headed to the communications tower, did battle with Wedge and Biggs, and another monster called Elvarit, which we drew the GF Siren from, which was pretty cool. We then ran away from a giant mechanical spider, and barely escaped with our lives. We're heading back to Balam Garden now to hopefully get our grade and see what's going on if we pass and become official SeeD members and do all sorts of fun SeeD missions. So we'll see what happens. You guys can find me streaming Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. and Sundays at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the Twitch link below. Enjoy the stream, guys, and take care. You can't really see Selfie right here, so it kind of looks like the inside of Zell's legs doesn't have pants. It's kind of just like chaps or something. It's possibly so OP that you can knock the spider down with one attack. Oh, so it's just like you kill it? That would have been nice, because that was annoying. Those fights and stuff. And then, of course, I ran into... Like, because I saved the dog and kind of dilly-dallied, I think I fought the spider a couple extra times. You can also kill it. Okay. Yeah, that would have been super, but of course we're not strong enough. But then I feel like I spent a lot of time yesterday on the Elvarit guy drawing the double magic. I was like, oh, double must be good, right? So I got a stack of it for everybody to use. Oh, you get a bonus SeeD level for killing it? Sweet. So I think we're supposed to be heading back to Balam now. We got Zell's card from Zell's mom, along with a lot of her other cards. Actually, I wanted to go check something else out real fast. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we have the four GFs right now. Or 4, right? Yeah, Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Ifrit, and Siren. Getting a perfect score on the test is super hard. I'm sure it is. This was a card person, right? I'm the queen of cards. I travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. I think I talked to her once. This is Balam's rules. Open. Pay me 30,000 and I will pass on a new roll. No. Need to kill the spider and get to the beach with over 25 minutes left on the clock. That's insane. I mean, I figure you can do that if you're just one-shotting everything. Is it always like I'd really like to have the differential yeah, I don't want that. I like the differential thing, or diff, where if you win like 3 to 7, you win 4 cards. It's very tight even with one-shotting. Dang. How are the rules passed on? Basically, each region has its own rules. The rules you're carrying are passed on as you travel. Graduates better from the game. Woo! Thank you for the raid, Saucy. How are you doing? How was the rest of your Half-Life stream today? I was lurking a little bit while we were watching a show. You guys were rapping about something and a Sergeant Duck and I don't know, something else like that. So what if I come back to her later? Oh, this person sells stuff? Oh, sweet. I wonder if I come back to her later if like I can spread the something else. Do I have any of these? These are expensive. I mean, I do have 4K. I don't even know what to buy. Hey, Mephistos! Greeting, fellow Earthlings! Hello! What's up? How was your stream? It'd be nice to have I mean, I could buy a couple of these, I guess. Just 3. That seems like a random number. No, I don't. I just... crap. Oh, that's right. This is the lady that compliments our physique. Good. I'm glad to hear. Are you almost done with that game? So yeah, I don't know what the Queen of Cards does. I'm sure there's something, but I don't know if we'll even be able to find out. I thought it was fun. You hope so? There's no like hint of how close you are? Like a percentage or anything like that? All right, let's get on the sub, head back to Balam. Maybe in the future we'll come back here and talk to the Queen of Cards and do something else. I'm not really sure. Maybe at some point I'll have to like look up the card stuff. Hey, Doc. It's a stupid, annoying side quest where you get introduced to all the BS rules of Triple Triad, so I wouldn't do it. Oh, well. That sounds lame. Wait. Actually, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Yay, I'm glad. I was in there for a while. You guys are talking about some strange stuff. Like a rapping duck, Sergeant Duckers, something about meatballs and webcams. I don't remember what else. I'm actually good at cards and understand it. As I recall, Duck might 60-70% through. DJ. You mean DJ Duck? I saw something about Quacker Oats. I was like, oh, they're talking about me. Whoa, just kidding. So do I need to go on the train station? Trains are running on schedule. Okay. Do I go in here? Quacker Oats is real. Need to go back to the garden? Yeah, but I couldn't get on the sub to go back. Oh, the sub goes to Dalit. They took the car. I mean, they said we had to walk, but I don't know where the exit was. I don't want to walk. Quacker Oats is real. All right, so that's the station. I just have to find where the exit of this town is. I missed the arrows from. I must be right here. The arrows from Final Fantasy VII, where my exits are. Oh, so we can buy a car or rent a car. I don't know. Can I just steal this? Oh, there's a shop window right there. Car rental, rent a car. It's safe and fun too. Nope. That's a little too much. We will walk. We have legs. Have legs, we'll walk. It's not that far. I don't even know why we took a car in the first place. If I stay on the road, do I avoid battles or is that just... I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay, sweet. That was just a total, like... It would make sense in my head. I hope the developers thought of the same thing. Well, that's nice. Wow, that took a whole, what, 20 seconds? If that. Oh, we're finally back. Hoo-wah, that's his stretch and yawn. For serious. Yeah. We saved a dog. I don't know about you guys, but we're good. Cool. Yeah, let's go talk to Quistis. I'm guessing we're going back up to the room. Or the classroom. Talking to Sid or something. Nobody, because we are full on the cure. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I can't wait to get out of this uniform. Ah, get into my normal squall emo clothes. This guy plays cards too, doesn't he? You're challenging moi? Black leather with fur because hashtag 90s. He's got that sweet necklace pendant. He's a fairly decent player, yes. I seem to remember like bits and pieces like that he was good at cards. I don't know why. From the small amount of this game that I played. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, because Quist is loaded up on the machine gun. Yeah, that's on you, Zoo. You're supposed to do your recon work. Oh, it wasn't our fault. See that random fish thing? It looks like it's spitting water into the plant, and yet the plant is just absorbing everything. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, you'll have to tell me if I run by somebody you know, if I'm looking to play cards, I'm like, oh, that person has, you know, a squall card, or that person has, I don't know, a siren card. The results for the exam should be announced soon. All right. Hi, Sid. Nice vest. It felt good. It was a good feeling. The person has a cipher card. Headmaster Robin Williams. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Well, I'm just glad nobody got hurt. Anything else? No? Can I play cards with you right now? Nope. I guess I gotta wait. All right. Well, thanks. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, totally makes sense. He's a headmaster. You won't see Dumbledore playing cards during school hours. All right, so we're heading back to the classroom or the dorms right now. Well, she said just hang around here, so I imagine I can go to the dorms. Can I just teleport there? Because, you know, teleporting is a thing. Oh, what? I can't do it anymore. Dormitories are on the far side, I think. Oh, hey, jerk. Why'd the music stop? Oh. Thought the game froze for a second. I got a little panicky. Yeah, Cypher is totally gonna be the bad guy. I'm pretty sure I know that, but even if I didn't, he's got bad guy written all over him. But look at that trench coat. She's not mediocre. You take that back. She's amazing. Yeah, did you see me on that machine gun? Those were 50 cal rounds. Come on. God. The hell is that pose? Peace out. I don't need to listen to this. That's what that pose is. Hi, Sid. I'll see you wore your brown pants today. Good choice. Good choice. You know, accidents happen. This way nobody can tell. It's like Deadpool always says, you know, make sure to wear your brown pants. Yeah, but Cypher is kind of... It's got a screw loose or something. Man, why does he walk so weird? Hi. Non-profit organization? All students are participated, blah, blah, blah. Oh, all right. Second floor hallway. So we're going up to the elevator now. Just anything in the bushes here? Are there like secret items anywhere? Trash can? Trash can item? Nah. Okay. Up to the second floor we go. Heading back to the classroom to hopefully get our passing grade and become official SeeD members. Beep. Fingers crossed for us. Whoa, everyone's just kind of hanging out. Hey Zal, what's up? Talk to me. One at a time. A selfie? Her hair looks different. And I can't talk to her. Let's go talk to these guys, Raging and Cajun. Fujin was saying. Oh yeah, is it? What did he also say? Where the rest of your shirt went? Hey Amethyst, how are you doing? I'm gonna call you Rose and Amethyst, so I hope you respond to either one. How's it going? Rage. What did your Fujin? Fujin just talks all. He just speaks his mind. Emotions right there, right on front. Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Deal. Zeldink. Oh, yeah. As the Kool-Aid man busts through the wall. All right, I got to bounce. Thanks, Oatmeal. No problem, Mephistos. Good to see you. Have a good one, dude. Later. How's your day going, Rose? Play some Final Fantasy today? Shucks. Ujin is a she? Well, Ujin, she speaks her emotions. Sorry. Well, thanks for letting me know. That was awkward. Hey, yo. Thanks, Sid. We have Final Fantasy 15 today. Is this your first time playing Final Fantasy 15? SeeD soldiers are combat specialists. Who's this? This is this dude in the middle. Nice. What'd you think so far? I'm looking forward to playing that one. I'm a little nervous that I'm not going to like it, to be honest. But we'll see when the time comes in, you know, a couple months. You love it? Oh, good. Well, that's good to hear. Makes me a little more confident in playing it. Somebody told me that you spend a lot of the game just driving in this sweet car. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't know. Here's your SeeD rank report. Come on, let's get a good grade. Supposedly we're gonna get less points. That's okay. Selfie! I'm looking forward to the garden festival. What's that mean, Creeper? I know she's a part of the party planning committee. RIP. That's like the most improved player award. Tell Fujin to control her emotions. Or Nita. Finally, a gunblade specialist. Hell yeah. Cool. Well, thanks. Why is he walking like that? What's my grade, though? Sid, I need answers. Remember in Final Fantasy VI when I let you die? Don't worry about that. Oh, Squall, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see battle report in the information section of the tutorial. Thanks. You wanna play cards? We'll talk privately one day? What the hell does that mean? RIP Captain Nita. RIP. I don't want to know what that means. How are you doing? Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. So what is this battle thing I got? Oh, it's just a tutorial? Battle operation? Is that what it was? No. Oh well. Nita is a reference to Captain Nita in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Oh, really? I didn't know that. After 17 years of suffering, 17 years? Vader killed Nita for losing the Falcon after the battle on Hoth. Oh. Okay. Is that in the movie or is that just in like the lore? I can't remember. What? I don't want to give a speech. Oh, it is in the movie. Apology accepted. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Just want to pop in and say hi. All right. Well, I'm glad you did. It's good to see you and talk to you for a minute. I hope you have a good rest, get some good sleep, and have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too long. Happy Friday, and hope you have a long weekend and enjoy the weekend. So we'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sweet. What's the highest rank you can get? Conduct 30, judgment 100, attack 50, spirit 30, attitude 10. Dang, we get paid based on salary or based on rank. Sick. So just over time we just get paid. That's great. Ha! Found you. 5 categories of 100 plus, another 100. Dang. That's a lot. We weren't even close. You should go get changed. Heck yes! Can I read any of these books on the table? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Is this my room? This is somebody else's room. Let's get naked! I mean, let's rest and get changed. That was real quick. What am I wearing? Are these my dressing gowns? My dress robes? Is that a book or a phone or what is that? Can I rest? Nothing. 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 There's nothing there. Okay. Okay. There's like a sword or a sigil or something. Looks like a little, like, is that my passport right there? Okay, I guess there's nothing there to grab. Cool. Cool. All right, I'm ready. Hey, looking good. Fake bed. It kind of is looks like a fake bed. It's time to party. I guess I should have saved it. Oh, I remember this part. This is where we get introduced to another character. Why, thank you. There's nothing in that glass, by the way. You think they could have added a little bit more detail? I guess when the graphics weren't as good, you really couldn't tell because it was just kind of a blur. Yo. This is where Squall originally had 3 pixels for his face. I remember that. You made it in time. You did. Yeah, I remember that comparison where it was just like... blah, blah. I don't know why they did that. Was there a story behind that, Squall? Or did someone just forget the invisible wine? That's the best kind of wine. Typical. It's less a story and more PS1 being PS1. Okay. Just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya. Squall. Hi. I imagine she just like yells everything she says. Look better on old TVs, but yeah, with modern equipment, it looks like, man, like you have the worst eyes in the world and you forgot your glasses. Not here, of course. Oh, here she is. Hey. We look up or number 1? Dang. She has some long legs. Actually, I guess our legs are pretty similar in length. You're the best looking guy here. You know what's amazing? This is the part, I think this is the part that the GIF is, or the meme is from, when she says, you're the best looking guy here. Let me try to find that real fast. For those of you that haven't seen it. This is the meme, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, there's some funny looking ones. Where's the funny looking one? So this is the original. Let me show you guys. Where is the picture? So this is the original meme right here. It's just, oh my god. You're the best looking guy here. And then there's, oh, get out of here. What's happening? Viruses. And then there's this one too, where it's like, it shows this, yeah. You're the best looking guy here. This looks real bad. Anyways, so that's that. If you guys hadn't seen that before. That looks weird with my overlay and stuff. Dance with me? But I gotta finish my invisible juice first. I gotta fix my overlay a little bit because the pictures swallow up the text, but it was a little hard to maneuver everything with the because I'm playing on the Steam version, which is a little harder to kind of customize how I like it. You're going to like me. I can't dance. Really, Squall? Can't dance? Tall white guy? We'll see. Good luck, my friend. Bum, 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 bum. I do like the cutscenes in this game. They look really nice. Wearing combat boots, yeah, great dancing attire. He might as well have like peg legs under those boots. I saw a guy walking along the side of the street today wearing shorts, no shirt, and wearing combat boots. It looked like he was exercising. He wasn't like a hobo or anything. He was exercising. It was weird. This is exactly what I would do if she roped me into dancing. Just follow. I'll be the lead. Oh my god. Just let me kill something. I'd rather be fighting right now. Oh. Now he can dance. Cool. He learns quickly. You know, it would have been kind of cool if they would have thrown in like a cameo character from a different game, from a different Final Fantasy game, as one of the people in this dance. The waltzing isn't too hard, but this, yeah, this is kind of different. 0 to 100, yeah, real fast. That scar makes him look so hot. No, she wasn't. Was she? Really? I'll have to watch the VOD. You mean Dagger? Was she really in there, or you just trolling me right now? Who the F is Dagger? FF9 came after FF8. Yeah, I know. What do you mean by that? Even that dance was perfect. Man, Quistis once Squall's nuts, like for sure. Thank you. Heading out. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem, Saucy. Hope you have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Are you guys doing your weekly Call of Duty tomorrow? With your sweet eye black? Going to battle? Magnificent moron. Quit. What? Quit. Quite fitting for me at H10 when I first started using the name. Oh, I got you. Sorry, I was having trouble reading for a minute. Whatever. Angsty Squall. You're an instructor and I'm your student. Yeah, you are. Well, she's not in her instructor garb anymore. What do you mean? What's become of you? Sure. I guess, if it's an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. What do you mean? What's all this secret stuff? Crazy innuendos. Yeah, but you're not a student. It's inside the training center, but there's monsters in there. What do you want to do there? Man, this is so, like, laden with sexual tension. I didn't realize this at all. This is, like, way more intense than Final Fantasy VII. Oh, Squall. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. What do you mean last order? Just like of the night? All right. Want to play cards? What do you mean last order? All right. That's it? Oh, all right. Cool. Well, that was very vague and mysterious, but sure, I'll go get changed. Why not? How do I get out of here? Okay. Get changed and meet at the training center. What is this all about? Who knows? It is now nighttime. They have very poor insulation in this place, or they have a pest problem because there are crickets everywhere. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba. Cool. All right. Let's get naked again. Change our clothes real fast. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Cool. Yay, now we're in our sweet clothes. Leather, fur. Okay. Bow, ba-da-ba-dow, bow, bow, ba-da-ba-dow. Yeah, 3 belts because freaking 90s. 1 for practical uses and 2 just for show. Maybe I can grab something now that that person's not, selfie's not there. Nope. I guess let me check this room one more time. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, cool. So to the training center we go. Nice mouse, by the way. God damn it. Stay over there. It's because if I click on like the background or something, like I click my mouse and then I'll bring the game back up and like automatically put my mouse cursor right there, not realizing that you guys can see it still. So it's gonna keep happening. Feel free to just berate me with trolls and whatever you want. Tease me. Training center. That's the cafeteria, I think. I was like, oh, wait, you can see my mouse? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's Logitech. What is this, the infirmary? Oh, it's a parking lot. Training center. Okay, cool. Cool. The real troll is 6 times from now, I'll compliment the mouse pointer and it won't be on the screen. Yep, that sounds like you. I'm gonna be like, wait, what? I was just wondering, have you fought the T-Rexar in the training center? I have not. How are you not sure? It's a dinosaur. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over status changes in the tutorial. Okay. Status junction, sure. Okay, so this puts elemental status on our weapon or armor. So status is being like what? Like berserk, sleep, blind, that kind of stuff. Okay. I don't think I really have. I think I have a little bit of blind, but I mean that makes sense because they don't cause status. So we need to draw something from Mon-Thurs in order to defeat the T-Rexars. There's a 90% chance of afflicting an enemy with darkness. That makes sense. So I gotta get a stack of 100, or I can just run away. Okay, it's not worth fighting then. Is it worth drawing like those status things for the future? I mean, I don't really want to if I don't have to. Okay, that's cool. So if I equip the sleep one to my armor, there's an 80% chance reduction in the chance of me being slept. That makes sense. Okay, that's why there's 2 of them. I can do multiple. Having sleep on status attack can be nice, but most bosses are pretty immune to it. Okay, cool. Does the T-Rexar have like super high experience or AP at this stage of the game where it's worth fighting them, or not really? Select auto to junction the most effective status magic automatically. Ultimagically. Well, Use a sleep attack against T-Rexar. Just junction sleep onto your ST attack J. And attack. Sure, let's do it. It really is one of your mileage may vary things, as you can kill pretty much any boss in one turn with the right setup. Okay. Well, I'm really not going to know what the setups are. So, all right, I got to take those off. Crapola. How do I exchange again? Magic? Oh, I have to take the GFs off. It's nice when they're not in my party. I can still take stuff off. That's handy. Question. So, say Zell and Selfie aren't in the active party right now, but they have GFs equipped to them. When I gain AP points, do they still gain AP, or do they have to be in the active party? T-Rexars give like 800 experience. But from what you're saying, like, yeah, that's fine. Like gaining experience isn't necessarily a good thing at times. GFs have to be equipped to an active party member to learn abilities. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. They need to be equipped to a character alive at the end of a battle to gain experience. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty standard. Magic, GF, and draw. I feel like I'm just not really using items too much. Now, I do want to swap one of these real fast. Because I feel like the double is pretty good. Sweet. So he has the siren. Right now it's just blind and Asuna. Let me check what she's learning. ST, defense J, move fine, summon. Refine tools from an item. At level 11, a level 11 Elvert has 3523. A level 10 Rexar has 13k. Damn. Okay. Boost GF. And I guess what's move find? Find hidden and save drop points. I like that. Let's do that first. What do you got going on? You're still working on that one. All right, these ones are still working on their ones that I picked before. Sweet. Okay. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to the fact that like there's not a lot of like weapon stuff. I mean, there obviously there will be, but just not like buying weapons from a store, a weapon shop. That's super different. All right, well, I guess I'll just peace out from the T-Rexars once we get there. Left or right? Right? I don't know. So it just seems like a lot of time. Not necessarily wasted. This looks like Jurassic Park right now. There's a draw point right there. How do I get over there? Those little bros. Okay. I just want to see what they have real fast. Since they're question marks. There's sleep right there. Jurassic Park. Well, this is where you can meet a pretty big dinosaur. That makes sense. So silence and sleep. I'm not going to worry too much about stocking those up. I maybe in the future if for some reason I need to, but well, that sucks. But let's just kill these foos. I'm guessing they would be weak against fire. So let's throw Ifrit at them. Is there a way to shorten the GF cast time? Because I feel like we're going to be using these so often. Like maybe I remember one of the games you could go into the settings, configure, and shorten the length of the scene, the cutscene, so to speak. I mean, they're really cool, but sometimes I'd rather just like show that. Like him hitting the ball and then coming down. Blech. These are like daddy long legs, but arms. Daddy long arms. That was pretty good experience even right there. Level up for Shiva. Sweet. I'm excited to get into more of like the plot story of this game and like actually fighting stuff. What do we got here? Blizzard. Squall has full Blizzard. Okay. Gives you something to do during the animation if you learn the ability boost. Oh, okay. Okay, well there's the T-Rexar. T-Rexar! Squall, be careful. Sometimes it's better to run. Yeah, we're just gonna peace out. It's a really cool looking monster, I'm not gonna lie. No skipping though? Okay. Well, so once we get the boost ability, okay, that makes sense. I'll just wait until I get that and see what happens. Bum, bum, bum. There's a save point. Hidden item? Oh, we're just gonna go back to the same spot? That's weird. 2 exit points, but that looks like a different path right there. There's a save spot. I'm gonna go check over here real fast. Nothing really. This is probably just the other path that we didn't take. Probably just a dead path. Meaning like there's no items, no drop points, no nothing. These homies again. We just attack them this time and see how much HP they really have. Plus I want to see Quistis whip stuff. I mean, who doesn't, right? Am I right or am I right? Is that enough to kill it? It's not actually, okay. So Ifrit's probably the best course of action here. I feel like I'm gonna be kind of reserved on using my magic because I'm like, oh, well, I gotta keep it stocked at 100. I don't feel like I want to use it unless I draw and cast it at the same time. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Bleh. Maximo. Silence powder. Ooh, okay, they're starting to learn their things now. So let me see what we can do with Ifrit now. Let's just do these ones first. So Squall has Ifrit currently. Cool. Is that a full stack though? It is a full stack, okay. Awesome. Awesome sauce. This probably just goes back to the other door. Yeah, okay. Now we know. Just make sure we weren't missing like a drop point or something like that. Might just be, you know, 2 extra battles, no biggie. Just one of these homies, eh? God, Squall does considerably more damage than anybody else. Bum, bum, bum. Its limit break was really cool too. I don't know if I like, I mean, the fact that most limit breaks you can only use when you're at a certain percentage left of HP. It's kind of weird and lame, I think, but that's because his physical attacks can be triggered. Yeah. I kind of wish everybody else had some sort of like triggering method or triggering something. It's kind of fun to do that. It reminds me of Mario RPG. And I really like that function, or whatever you want to call it, with the abilities. That was a fun part of fights in Mario RPG. It kind of keeps you more focused on the battle. Oh man, make out point basically. Not since my last boyfriend. Cool. Half critical, 1.5 instead of 2 times damage. Oh, I see. And everybody else can get regular crits. I see. Time to get a watch. I don't freaking know. It's after midnight. Oh well. Oh well, what? Hello? I, Quistis Trep, am no longer an instructor as of now. Really? You're just a SeeD? Who knows, maybe. Because, you know, kind of acting like a stage 5 clinger right now. You go absolutely mad and max out luck. He's actually the worst physical attacker. Really? That's random. Oh, really? Yeah, what do you want me to say? You're making me uncomfortable, Quistis. I mean, not uncomfortable. But I'm not your instructor anymore. You don't have to follow my instructions. Exactly. There are long pauses in between the conversation. I was a SeeD by the age of 15, my instructor license at 17. She's 18 years old? What? I rather like that this game, unlike many, has a damage formula that doesn't cause you to hit the cap with normal physical attacks without critical hit. That does seem pretty cool. Just trying to wrap my head around it. I don't know anything about damage calculations in any of the games, but I just know when I was using the cure, when I was drawing cure from Elverit, and just like the roll, the heal roll or the damage roll on the cure was so random. We were getting as low as like 17 heal and 500 heal. So that's rather interesting. And it just seems like they roll the dice and then multiply it by something. I don't want to talk about it. But right here, it doesn't look like he's wearing gloves. Like his left hand just looks like claws. Drawcast makes the spell power much more variable. I noticed that, yeah. Because we were getting some good heals. I'm like, wait, why did I only heal for 15? Stop ignoring me, Squall. Casting from your magic stock is much more consistent. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I thought it was going to be random in general. Not really. I'm not really a sharing kind of guy. Well, she shot her shot, I guess. And she missed. It's kind of hard when he's super emo like that. So Squall, question. Was stocking up on the double magic a good choice? Yeah. I can definitely see why he is a moron, because Quistis, you know, dang. Is this full again? Boom, boom. She was right there, just offering herself up. And he's like, man, we just go back to the room now. I want to go to sleep. Double's usefulness is based on the other spells you have stocked. What do you mean by that? So like if I have double stocked with like fire, for instance. She killed a spider with a 50 count for you. What the F is... Yeah, seriously! Not gonna find more badass than that. It just seemed like when I did the auto magic junction, it prioritized double over the other ones. Nope. See ya. A 100 flare spells at this point in the game? What? 100 flare on strength is plus 56 strength. Oh, with cards probably. 100 double is plus 15. Oh, wow. If you have 100 flare, double isn't all that useful for junctioning. I'm guessing getting the flare stuff. Ooh, what's that? Somebody help! You don't have flare, double can be fairly useful. Okay, cool. Well, I will use it until the game tells me otherwise. Squall! Is that the girl that served us drinks earlier? Quisty? Oh, it's a boss fight? Dang, okay. It's a bug type. Bom, bom. Oh man, we've got little guys too. Of course, Quisty is 100 flare requires winning over 100 card battles. Yeah, no thanks. Maybe at some point in the future, I'll do a run in this game where I do the card game to just break the game. Perfect RNG means only 100 wins. Blue magic laser eye? Sure. Other options for breaking the game as well that don't include the card game, or that do include the card game. Bye, little buddies. The speedrunner wins 2 particular cards in one shot basically every boss. Wow. That's crazy. That poison is also hitting real hard. I don't know why I didn't cure that. I wasn't thinking. Ow. I guess if I keep her low, though, she can keep using her... Oh, no, she won't keep using it. Does she have cure? Does anybody have cure? No, but I can cast Protect on myself. Poison makes it easier to use limit breaks. Yeah, that's definitely true. I can see that. We'll keep her low, but we'll keep her somewhat protected. Although that won't... Oh, I guess that does decrease the amount of poison damage. What are the cards that the speedrunners win? Just out of curiosity. I don't even remember how... Like, what you... Because you can basically, like, break down the cards into items or something. Quistis and Zell. I got Zell's card, yo! But for me, like, the cards... I just, like, want to get the cards as a collector. Ha! Suck it. I can't reach, can I? Oh, I guess I can. Oh. Goodbye. Yeah, Zell's mom was a little stingy with Zell's card last night, but we got it out of her. Wizard Stone. Okay. That's a lot of AP for the GFs. Zell modifies into an item that teaches GF 60% plus strength. Wow. So that just is that just... Oh, so you get plus 60% strength to your characters because it goes into that slot. Which just ends up as 180 triples. Yikes. And I'm guessing you don't get triples until quite a bit later in the game. Now, is flare still better than triples? There's just so much stuff that I just don't understand about this system. All right, let's get that poison off you. Good thing about that one antidote. Got some potions too. Meaning if you hit 30 strength with Squall, then you end up with 160 strength. Oh, because it just triples it. Ah, I see. That's if you put the... That's if you put the triples onto Cloud's strength. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. God, I said cloud again, didn't I? On squall strength. It's gonna happen. It's gonna keep happening, so. Along with the mouse, where is the mouse? It's on the middle of the screen, you just couldn't see it. Ha, I noticed it before you did. Damn it. Oh, we're still doing move fine, that's fine. 100 triples give 70 strength. Wow. $30 plus 70. Wow. That's crazy. So that's if you do, that's for both cards. Do you just do that for one person? So like if you just do that for Squall or something? I said Squall that time, not Cloud. I would have to like read more about it and then see, like, I think watching like a video example or explanation would be better for me. I'm more of a visual learner anyways. I know I'm seeing the text, but like seeing the actual like in action would be better for me. It's like everyone can get by on their own, you know? Well, true. Dang. Come on, Squall. You had your chance, buddy. Depends on the battle. So we're going back to the dorm? Or something? Or something? Dun 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 dun. Boom boom boom. Money! 3,000 gil for being a SeeD member. There's an upcoming fight where the speedrun uses Zell over Squall because Duel is pretty awesome. Is that his limit break? Is this the dorm again? Yeah. Dormitorio. There is literally not a boss in this game that cannot be killed by a single duel. What the crap? Yeah, Zool. Duel is Zell's limit break. Okay. The hell were you? I was hanging out with Quistis. You jelly. Got our old rooms, baby. Sweet. Thanks. You want to play cards? Is that a poster? I'm going to call him Zool from now on. Z-U-U-L, like in Ghostbusters. Ooh, new room. There is definitely a magazine right there. Let me move. I'll just go to sleep in my clothes. Leather and all. Yep, slept in his clothes again. Wake up! Going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Ori! Alright, cool. Let me read this here magazine. Weapons Monthly, April issue. Realistically, you'll get 2 to 3 commands per second off the clock. With practice, you may get 10. I'm really good. I can get like 20. Frame perfect and get like 50. Well, that's nuts. I vaguely remember his limit break, so that's crazy. All right, so we got that Weapons Monthly. Your range, no, sort. So, oh, I see. Okay, so steel pipe and a screw. It just shows me what we need to upgrade weapons, I suppose. I don't have anybody that can use a gun right now. Cool. My eye's itchy. Later, homies. I'm a SeeD now. Where is Sid's office on the second floor? I want to go see if I can play cards with him right now. I just saved it. I'm assuming he'd be up on the second or third floor, or however many floors there are in the garden. El Gardin. His office is on the 3rd floor. Okay, cool, thanks. Go check that out real fast. There's that little kid again. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. 3rd floor, please. Sid, let's play cards, homie. Oh, he's not there? I mean, he's probably at the gate, the front gate with everybody else. That makes sense. First floor. Please? Is there anybody else in this place that I can win, like, player cards from? At least right now. He's only available at certain times. Next one won't be until later. Oh, okay. Thanks, Doc. Head to the cafeteria. Okay. Ooh, quiz discard. Okay, cool. I won't be like breaking them down or disenchanting them, for lack of a better term. Library, that's the training center. I think the cafeteria is red because the yellow one's the parking lot. You want to save? You got Mini Mog. I didn't get Mini Mog. I don't... Where is Mini Mog from? Where was the save point? Oh, it's right in the front. Oh, it's from the Jogging Kid? I played the Jogging Kid once, but he didn't have the... he didn't use that card. But let me try and get that real fast. I feel like I'm gonna spend so much time in, like, during my stream playing cards and not actually progressing in the game. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it. I know some people may not be as into the card game, but I think it's fun. Collecting the cards. I would like, ultimately, I would like to collect, I would love to collect all the player cards and all the GF cards. Where'd he go? Kid. We need, oh, there he is. Mash, mash, mash. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it's a differential rule. Now that we got Zell. Ooh, there's a Toneberry. Cool. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Oh. Sucker. Now if I flip this right here. Yeah, that's gonna get flipped regardless, I think. This one won't though. Sweet. We are destroying this kid. We're gonna get a perfect. Almost. Well, all your cards are belong to us. Poor kid. Toneberry is new. I think that's it though. Yeah, we already have a Cactuar. No, come back! I want Minimog, please. If you've got it. Nope. I think a solid start is always to use Ifrit in this corner, at least for me right now. So that'll get flipped regardless, so we might as well use something that's not like crazy strong. I mean, he won't be able to flip this one for sure. Fives. Yeah, he can't flip this one. He'll flip the bottom of that one. Okay, so he can't flip the 6, so we might as well use... yeah, we can use this one. Can't flip that, so... But I can't flip it either. Might as well just play defensive right now. Just throw something up here. Actually, let's throw something... Yeah, this up here. And then we can either play on top or bottom and win that one. Cool. Sam. So the fact that I'm getting so many like doubles, triples, quadruples, once I get like the ability to disenchant the cards. No, come back, kid. Do I gotta wait for him to come back around or can I follow him? Shoot. Is it worth just like disenchanting them? My doubles and stuff? Use your Minimog. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Pretty weak regardless on that side. Boom, 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 boom. Don't have that one, and this is just whatever. So yeah, that's like my main things with the card game. I just want to get the GFs and the yeah, we're good. The GFs and the players, or the character cards, really. Just has like a personal collection. Boom, boom. Oh, there's multiple cards we don't have in here. Cool. Woo, there it is. All right. Don't screw this up. All right, well, not sure that was the best play there, kid, but gracias. I'll take that. I could flip that, but I think I want to go more defensive play here. Ooh, he could flip that one, though. No, I guess I could flip it. And then just worry about it afterwards. Because we're so far ahead right now. He's not going to do a double flip or anything. But regardless, he's going to flip this the fish back. That's fine, though. We'll still win. Yep, we good. Awesome. Mini Mug, you belong to me. Cool. All right, let's go get the quiz discard, and then we'll head to Timber, or we'll head to the front gate and then go to Timber. So we're going to the cafeteria. Let me save it real fast since I got the card. Knock on wood. This is plastic. Knock on wood. We haven't lost a card game yet. Shadow! What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Hey, Miels. How are you? How was stream? Were you playing? What were you playing? You know what? It worked. It did. Playing Beat Saber. How was Beat Saber? I forgot to shout out Saucy. I don't think she's here anymore. She left a while ago. But if you guys aren't following Saucy Duck Sauce or Shadowpaw31, I highly recommend you do. They are good streamers. And just good people. Saucy's playing Half-Life, and Shadow's doing Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod, as well as Beat Saber. I mean, you do that for fun and for a workout, really. It's kind of like how we used to do DDR back in the day. All sweaty now. That's good, though. It's a game you enjoy, and you can get some exercise while you do it. That's the infirmary. But thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got it to work. That's the quad. I'm gonna go hang out with the rest of the school at the quad. All gyms are closed. Yeah, my gym actually opened on Monday, but I'm not gonna be going for a while. I've got enough stuff at home that I'm content. There are definitely some things that I'm missing, like missing as in like I wish I could do them. Some like leg machines and stuff like that I don't have obviously at home. As soon as mine opens back up, I'm going. Yeah, you said you've been going for walks and stuff, which, I mean, it's better than nothing, but I think I heard that at some people's gyms, they're doing like every other cardio machine you can use just so you have space in between. I'm just worried about like, I don't know, everyone's so close together, like at the actual like weights and stuff. I like walking more, to be honest. Yeah, when it's not hot out. Like for us, we had a couple days of not as hot. Oh, I don't even know which one to play. Like it was probably like mid 80s yesterday, which was pretty nice considering. I don't even, which guy has the card that I'm looking for? I mean, I guess I could just play with all of them. There's a lot of political nonsense going on with it in PA, so I can imagine there's a lot of political stuff going on everywhere. The guy in the back. Oh, is that who I'm playing? Let's just do a defensive play right here. I mean, actually, Zell is not a bad play. Yeah, so he'll take the top card. And then he can take that card from 2 spots, so... this way I can't lose Minimog. Minimog card is pretty dang cute. That was a strange play, because he could have taken that middle top card. So I can play a pretty strong defensive play here. Actually, I could have blocked that middle top card so he couldn't have turned it. That would have been the better play. But we'll just play defensive play here and I guess draw. Yeah, I kind of blew that. I could have won, but not a big deal. I like this difference rule. First play? Dang. Is there any news on when your gym would be opening back up, Doc? Do you mostly use the cardio machines at the gym when you go? All right, so I can't flip that one, so let me just throw down Ifrit here. He can't flip anything, so we'll be up still. And then, dang it, I wish Mog had a 4 on the right side. Then that'd be a really nice play. Actually, they can't flip. Can't flip Mog this way. All right, we are good. No idea. Treadmill and weights, depending on my mood. Yeah, that's nice. I usually used to do like the treadmill or the bike or something to warm up, and then I would hit the weights. It is definitely nice having some stuff at home. Like I have a squat rack and a barbell and some plates and stuff. It's just been getting warmer, so it's a little bit harder to do in the garage. And it's like, I don't know. It's not, I have to like move the car and get some stuff moved out of the way. Not a lot of stuff, but it's just like a little inconvenient sometimes. But yeah, I'm the same. I don't do as much cardio as I should, but I don't know. I still feel like I still get a little bit depending on how many reps I'm doing for when I'm lifting weights and stuff like that. So he can definitely turn that. What is it? What is the play here? What is the play? He can't turn. I can't flip wedge and bigs, but I can play my own wedge and bigs. Meows! You're so awesome. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome and enjoy your emotes, my little coffee oat and hobo cat. They are now yours. Thanks so much. You're the best. Yeah, deja vu. I learned what that was from after I selected it. I've never actually seen that anime, but I've watched the clips of it because everyone is kind of mad at me for not knowing it. But yeah, thank you for the sub. It's amazing. So I've been told. Tuss always told me that I needed to watch, or keeps telling me that I need to watch it. All right, so we can flip this one here. Cheers. Peace be the journey. I don't want any more of these cards, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to be disenchanting a lot of these when I get that ability. Now you have these sick emotes. Exactly. Hobocat being the best of them. Yeah, spam it up. You earned it. Oh, dang it. I didn't click the right thing. Use your card, please. That's the only thing with this is like, it takes a little while before they use the card. So far in my experience. There it is. All right, cool. Dang, that's a good looking card. Those blue eyes. All right, perfect. So we are, this is an interesting play. So we might have to be a little defensive. Actually, no, we can throw down Wigs and Bedge. Classic Wigs and Bedge. So let's do this. We'll lose the card, but we can then flip the result pretty easily. And then we can't have Zell turn. That'll be good. Rip Biggs Darklighter, I know. Wigs and Bedge, classic characters of the Star Wars universe. You know, Wigs and Bedge, right? Come on. Who doesn't know Wigs and Bedge? You know what's awesome? We cannot have this mini mod card turned. Rip Wigs Darklighter. Diggs Barklighter? How many different names are we gonna have? All right, the Quistis card are belong to us now. Cool. Mission accomplished. The character cards are just so cool. That gold border, it's like getting a holofoil out of a pack. Did I pick it? Yeah, okay. Hell to the yeah. This is actually the second time I've called a rip out for someone that killed by Vader. Yeah, that's twice in one stream. That's gotta be a record or something. This card are sick. Yeah, this card are definitely sick. Cool. I love that gold border. You're good, man. Play me again? No, I'm good. We got the card we needed. But yeah, if I get like close, kind of give me a hot and cold for if there are any character cards, because I would like to get them all. I would like to catch them all. Shadow, is it tonight that you're doing more Final Fantasy VII, or is that tomorrow? Rip Wedge as well. Vader technically killed a Wedge. Vader killed a lot of people. Let's just put it that way. Was he a bad guy? You know, speaking of Star Wars, I can't remember who posted it on Discord. I think it was Newbie, but it was like, I can't wait to get the VR thing for Star Wars to relive some of my favorite moments. And it was like a person putting on the VR thing, and then it was a picture of the little kid in the Jedi Temple in Revenge of the Sith. And I was like, oh my God, come on, man. It was real dark stuff. Real dark. All right, let's save this one. And we're heading out to the front for our first mission. The dude he choked by hand at the start of the first Star Wars is Wedge. The father of the Wedge that is in the rest. Is it? It's the father? What? No. His Wedge's dad was working for the Empire? Tonight, in about 2.5 hours. Had to do a little later tonight, but might do a bonus stream tomorrow too. Awesome. I would like a bonus stream later tomorrow too, because 2.5 hours, I will most likely be asleep. Usually if you do it at like 12, between 12 and 12:30, I can catch it for a little bit, but I'm trying not to stay up till 2 tonight. My plan is to be in bed by like 1 for me at the latest. Man, Zell's got a hoverboard? Looks like a guitar. His hover guitar. Yeah, sup? Kick that thing up. Yeah. I made it. T-boards are prohibited within the garden. Have you forgotten? Now let me just put this here in my robe. Understandable. Yeah, damn time differences. I'm glad that we can still hang out though, considering we're on opposite sides of the world, basically. I am confiscating this. This too. Captain of the Tensive 4. The dude Vader chokes while asking him about the plans. Talk to SeeD. Okay, thanks. I was planning on it because I wanted to also see if he played cards right now. Because you are SeeDs, you must set an example. Understood. Can I get that back at the end of the term, please? About your first mission. We're going to Timber. All right, that's kind of vague, but I guess we'll get further instructions once we get there. You must reply, but the owls are still around. Okay, I gotta remember that. Gotta remember. What was it again? Something about an owl? Once I go to work, I'm not sure what'll happen, but I will make sure I hang around like a bad smell. Sounds like a plan. When you usually work, what are your hours normally? But the Moogles are still around. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I gotta remember that password. Squad leader, man. We're just getting promotions all over the place. Cool. All right, talk to Sid. Oh, Squall, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it could be of great help. Magical lamp. Does it come with a genie? Do you play cards yet? I want to play cards with you! What is said magic lamp? You should save your game before using it. Permanently missable if you don't talk to him on this screen. Really? All right, let's go save our game, and then we'll rub the old magic lamp. Hi guys, we're going to our first mission in Timber. My name is Squall. This is my party. You guys have probably heard of us. I run a kitchen, so anywhere from time period of 8 a.m. to midnight. Yikes. So yeah, midnight your time. That means you're busy all day. What kind of kitchen do you run? That's awesome. Are you one of the people that are like, I would tell my younger self to never get into the food industry? Or not all at once, obviously. All right, let me save this real fast. Then we'll pop into the magic lamp. I like how, in case I forget to save, there's an auto save, but I also feel like it's cheating. Okay, battle. So I'm probably gonna die here. Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh no, I didn't put any GFs on them. Rip the dream. Oh man, I should just reset now. So he's using like a demi attack. Enjoy fighting the devil. Thank you. Draw failed, man. Yeah, this is why I save for dumb stuff like this, right, Doc? Because I was a dummy and forgot to save. Or forgot to equip the GFs. So this is demi. Can I cast it on him, actually? That would be helpful. See how much HP he has. Wow, okay. So that was pretty solid. If I could just use demi enough times and then like maybe get a couple limit breaks, that'd be kind of sick, right? This would be a little easier if I had my other two characters with draw and stuff, but this should be like a 1k or 400. Is demi a quarter or a half? I can't remember. Do you have arcades over there? Like, yeah, we definitely do. I mean, we have like the typical. There's like one called Dave & Buster's, which is like a restaurant bar with video games and alcohol and stuff. Demi is a quarter. Okay. But then we also have a couple like just arcade bars where they just serve alcohol and you like get tokens and stuff to play. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, at least I can use my limit break. But yeah, and those ones have like old school arcade games. Oh, cool. Those Dave & Buster is fun. It can be. It's a little expensive. Ooh, that was awful. Who knows if it will now? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure eventually it would. But they're a lot of fun. I mean, we've been a handful of times, but It's definitely a more expensive Ooh, I haven't used this one yet. This will be interesting. It's definitely a more expensive like outing because the game cards are a little expensive, but it's still a lot of fun. This is real bad. That was awful. So do I just pick one of the two to do, or is it more... Like, you just pick the first one you can do, or what? They work at an arcade bar, but in the kitchen. Oh, cool! It's like old school arcade games. Oh, you just pick one of them? Okay. I thought about going to DMB in Orlando, but I forgot exactly where it was, and I spent enough on Uber at GDQ. Yeah, Uber can get a little expensive over time. That's for sure. Each different set of commands has a different DC, but not enough to really worry about. Okay. Based on diner food, but it made it look more extravagant. You should. Do you have any pictures? You should post them to Discord if you have any pictures of what you guys do. That's cool that you run a kitchen, though. Do you get any time to just like play the arcade games for free? Because that's what I would want to do. But I'm sure after a day, you're just like exhausted. Or after a full day. Renzo cooking. Oh god, bye Zell. Nice knowing you, my man. There we go. So when does he use Rough Divide? Is that not always Does that not always happen? All right, we get it again. Maybe we can get a kill here. It's random. Got it. To get that kill, Squall. Get that kill. Probably not. I need to use like Demi more times probably. We have a mix of old and new games, and yeah, free games. Nice! Bowling, bumper cars, and laser tag? That sounds like a dream place to work. Ooh. This is like 3/4 of my health, probably. Zzz. Yep. Weird that Selfie didn't have her limit break go off. That was a good heal. Holy poop. I wonder if him using Gravija is an indicator of almost having him down. There it is. Sure. Gravija, yep. Okay, cool. Finishers are used roughly at 23%. Crisis level is basically how boned the character currently is. It might be, I'm not entirely sure what the script is. Okay. But yeah, Gravija is definitely 3/4 of my health. Let's do Demi again. Let's see what we're at here. I can kind of assume what the health left is based on the quarter. I'll put some photos in Discord. Heaps of functions. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. That was Gravija again. That hurts. That hurts, man. Yeah, having more draws and stuff would have been handy. So he's got about 400 or 500 health left, it seems. So if we can get another limit here, that would have been handy. Oh yes, full cure. Perfect. Great timing if we can get it up before he attacks me. Come on, Selfie. Yeah, sick. All right, I feel like we're in decent shape here to win this fight. Her sticks for her nunchaku looks like crayons, red crayons. Damn it, man, really? That sucks. Right when we get our full cure back. If we can get another Renzo Kuchen? Renzo Kuchen? Or something? Yes, variable power. I remember that. That includes from Demi. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, you're right. So not necessarily 400 or 500 health left. I see what you're saying. Oh, that was just on Squall? I almost said Cloud again. We might be losing Selfie here. Oh, or Blizzaga. Let's use Blizzaga. Let's just YOLO it and go for it. What are some of your go-to games in the place that you work, Shadow? Like when you go to play a few games, which ones do you usually gravitate towards? Yes! Woo! Join the Discord. Meows, thank you so much. Oh, it's Diablos. That's a GF, yeah? And we got his card. Hell yeah. A lot of AP as well. We got move find. Perfect. Awesome. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. The fact that we kept getting whatchamacallit, Porzel. We kept getting brought down low enough to use to get our limit breaks off was really nice. I've tried to convince them to buy arcade Beat Saber. I do bowling the most, to be honest. What's your average? Are you a really good bowler? And what's your highest game? They have arcade Beat Saber? I've never played Beat Saber in my life. Okay, let's put some GFs on. We got Diabol. Which ones? What are we missing right there? I'm guessing HPJ. Dark Side. Ooh, Mug. Let's do Mug. Oh, Mug is 200 though. But Mug sounds like it'd be really nice to have. Granted, there's like good stuff to steal. That's the kicker. El kicker. What are we learning right now with you? Oh, we just did move find. There's an arcade one, but it's a bit bulky, but works the same. That sounds fun though. Your high is 267. That's really high. I think my high is a 212. And that was like when I was in high school. Overheated the ball return midway. That's because you were on fire. You were throwing so many strikes. It couldn't handle it. But my most recent like high game was probably like, I don't know, like right around 200, I think. 8 strikes in a row. Hell yeah. The ball return couldn't handle you. Actually, let me just make sure I saved it. I'm sure it auto saved for me, but we just got like, we got the quizzes card, the mini mod card, Diablos. Is it always Diablos or is it sometimes Diabolos? Because I know that was one of the bosses in Final Fantasy XIV that I fought. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going back here. And then we're going to take a boat or a train or something. Bum, bum. There's a drop point. Nobody, because we don't need it. Was there a weapon shop? Diabolos is a closer translation to the original Greek word for devil. That's kind of what I thought. I kind of thought it was Diabolos to start with. Oh, these are the people that just talk over each other and are really annoying. Bum, 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 bum. So I remember it as being Diabolos. This is the item shop, I believe. Oh, this is the... Oh, so I can get the next... Need a steel pipe, which I don't have. Don't have that. All right, well, I can't really get anything right now. I'm assuming I can eventually like disenchant cards into those pieces. I average around 150 to 180. That's kind of what I do, Shadow. Maybe yours is a little higher. I'd probably say mine is probably like 130 to 160, but that's kind of around. Gonna head out for a bit. See ya. See ya, Meals. I appreciate you hanging out, and I just appreciate you in general. Take care if I don't talk to you again tonight. Yeah, let me see what I could stock up on a few things here, because I got a good amount of money since, you know, we have a job and everything now. I think it'd be good to have some status stuff just in case we run into some of those things. Average around 180. That's pretty good. I would love for that to be my average. I don't bowl as much as I'd like to, but it's always a lot of fun. I don't have that much money. No. All right, do we talk to you to... Train of Timber is here. Okay, cool. 3,000? Really? Okay, I have that much. Probably barely. Oh, I had enough. I had plenty. Yeah, I'm probably, like I said, like probably between like 130 and 160. Usually closer to 160. Let's be honest. The train will be departing soon. Please hurry if you're gonna get on. Okay. I'm going. Bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. So I'm guessing the next time I go back to Balam Garden, will I be able to play cards with Sid? I'm just keeping track of. You said to play cards with him. A transcontinental railroad, baby. Gotta head out for a tiny bit, getting stuff for dinner. All right, sounds good. Hope you get something delicious. Be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Pretty cool, huh? I guess. Sure is. ... Dum, 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 dum. Guess you're not interested. Homemade pizzas. Yum! Do you have a pizza stone that you use in the oven, or how do you cook them? If you gotta go do your thing, and you can tell me when you get back. I missed my window? Where would I have done it? I saved my game right after I got Diabolos. Could I have gone back into Balam Garden once I got Diabolos and done it then? Oh, well, let me just reset it. Let me do that real fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me do that real fast. I mean, I know I can do it later, but how do I reset? Do I just exit? Since we're right there, it won't really take that much extra time. Thanks for letting me. I'm glad I asked the question. Watch, I like didn't save it, right? Okay, cool. So I'm guessing he's back at his office now, right? If he's not still at the front, he's probably back at his office. You said he has the Slifer, the Sky Dragon card? Yeah. Good old Slifer. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, man. That's an awkward angle. Boom, boom. All right, so he's not there anymore. He must be in his office. Yeah, it's stupid OP with its power being 1k times number of cards in hand. Wait, what? What's stupid OP? The Slifer, the Sky Dragon card? Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, the 1 times XXX. I didn't understand that the first time that I saw that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I really liked that season with the Battle City and the Egyptian god cards. I always loved how Yu-Gi-Oh was able to find some just like super strange random way to beat them. Yes, let's do it. Use your Slifer on the first round, please. Is Diabolos pretty baller? Yeah, we got a good set right now. We got a freaking awesome one. Yugi's, yeah, his superpower is cheating. His little puzzle box just rumbles and he cheats. He's a cheating bastard. Doc agrees. Yeah, right? It's kind of like Pegasus and his Millennium Eye. He can see all the cards. It's kind of like that. Basically. Whoops, that was a mistake. Yep, heart of the cards is complete baloney. Oh no, I think we're gonna draw. Oh no, we're not. Always getting the card he needs. Freaking like Exodia, right? Yeah, right. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh when I was in high school. Yeah, I was in high school. But I actually ran, like, my first deck was just like kind of like a classic beatdown deck with like a lot of monsters with 1800 plus attack and 4 stars to summon. But I eventually, I used to play an Exodia deck and it was a lot of fun. But then I sold and traded the cards to make a different deck. And I'm kind of sad that I did. I wish I still had those Exodia cards because they were really cool. You still play some of the old games, Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution on the Switch. Cool. The only Yu-Gi-Oh game that I ever played was Duelist of the Roses. It was on PlayStation 2. I thought it was pretty fun. The game got a little complex in terms of the actual card game. But I know that they came out with like a more of like a classic mode, so to speak, to where this is kind of an awkward game. We're gonna just draw here. To where it like kind of minimalize some of that stuff again. I play Forbidden Memories because I'm a masochist. Is it just difficult, or why do you say you're a masochist? I'm not really familiar with what Forbidden Memories entails. There's Slifer. I went from Beatdown to Dark Magician back in the day. I played on Dueling Network about 10 years ago and used a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon Center deck with Future Fusion as my main dumping card. Seto Kaiba. Yeah, he's BS. That sounds fun. Yeah, I went from a Beatdown deck to Exodia deck, which was a lot of fun. And then I sold that stuff to build a control deck. But then once most of my cards in my control deck were part of the banned list, I really didn't want to have to worry about... he could have flipped that card, so I wasn't really patient enough there. But yeah, once most of my deck was on the banned list, I just really didn't have the motivation to play anymore. To have to like switch up my entire deck just to be able to play at the tournaments I was playing at. So yeah. We're not really able to flip these, because then I'll be open to attack. I guess I could just keep playing defensive. Set to 3 will summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon turn 1 around 90% of the time. Well, that sounds a little unfair, not gonna lie. Man, we're not gonna win this card, are we? Alright, so if I flip the Toneberry, I'll lose this card. Actually, you know what I'm trying to think of a way where I could win here. That'll flip that. You know what I could do? Could I? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't do that. I was trying to think maybe I could do a way where I could flip both of them. If I want help, just let you know. Okay. Play that there. They'll flip that, but I can't flip those two at the same time. That'll flip that one. He can flip that. Then I can't flip that one. Oh, wait. No, I should win this way. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they ended up restricting Metal Dragon back in like 2012 and banned Future Fusion, so I lost interest. Yeah, I mean, I was using stuff like Yatagarasu to kind of like lock the control and lock the, you know, so they didn't get cards. Like trap cards like Drop Off, Raigeki, just like random stuff like that, board clear and stuff. FM was interesting in that you can only have one card enter the field per turn, magic, trap, or monster. Wow, that's really limiting. Slifer! You all belong to me. Let's get a Blabra. Sweet. Awesome, okay. Got 3 of the character cards already. How many character cards in total are there? Like 10? Ah, yes, Yada locking. Yeah. I was one of those guys for a while. I won a lot actually with that. It's funny because there were quite a few people that were also running that same like Yada deck, but some of them just weren't doing it very efficiently, or they were like missing a few key cards, or they were like didn't add specific new cards from new sets when they came out that were like really efficient and really worked really well with the deck. I'm trying to think of what else I have. Like I still have my deck somewhere with that same deck. Actually, I think it might be down there somewhere. I actually had a couple cards stolen at the card shop I used to play at right there towards the end when I stopped playing. So I'm missing like 2 cards, I think, from the deck. But otherwise, I still have the full deck to put together. I think somebody stole... They asked me if they could just look through my deck, and I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was talking to somebody else, and they slipped a couple cards out. I was pretty pissed. It was Gemini Elf, Secret Rare, and Harpy's Feather Duster. I think Secret Rare that you could only get from buying one of the DS games, which was lame. But yeah, that was at the time, those was the only ways you can get it. But then they started introducing like the different tins where you could get all sorts of the cards. Fusions didn't need a magic. You could just send 4 monster cards down and they would fuse or not, with 1 monster actually staying down. Weird. Interesting. Yeah, I know, like, I don't know. Some of that fusion stuff and XYZ stuff, and I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I just I wasn't around for, because I had stopped playing already. And the tins were great. I remember buying 1 Buster Blader tin and got a second one in a pack. Nice. Yeah, Buster Blader only used to be available as I think a super rare or an ultra rare in one of the sets. Man, I remember for one of our birthdays, I think it was like, gosh, I don't know what birthday it was, like maybe 16th or 17th. My brother and I each got a couple boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think we each got a Pharaoh's Servant box, and then with birthday money, we also bought a Metal Raiders box. Or maybe it was Metal Raiders and Magic Ruler. I can't remember, but we had a lot of packs to open. It was fun. I love opening packs of cards. But I remember pulling a Jinzo out of a Pharaoh's Servant pack once, and I was super excited about that. And then I was running my Yatagarasu deck, and one of the tournaments... Do I gotta purchase this again? Oh, wow. That was a mistake. But yeah, as one of the... Like, at one point, even if you lose the tournament, you can still get a pack of cards for losing. But I finished like 2nd or 3rd, and I got like 4 or 5 packs, and I actually pulled another Yatagarasu out of the pack. It was great. Oh man, Gemini Elf, God, I spent so much money on my beatdown deck. Yeah, those 1900 attack beaters. Yeah, I don't know. I just love opening packs of cards. It's addicting. It's basically gambling. The first time I played in a local tournament, I finished my first 2 matches in like 5 minutes. I had an 1800 attack monster, Man-Eater Bug, and Jirai Gumo as my strongest 4-star monster. Nice. Yeah, I remember using like La Jin, the Mystical Genie. Man, what else? I didn't have Gemini Elf at that point. I just had like a real basic deck. I can't remember the other 1800. There's just a bunch of 1800 beaters, 4 stars. Not Vorse Raider. Vorse Raider was he was 1900 attack, but he was a rarer card. That was from the Legend of the Blue Eyes set, right? No, definitely not Mechanical Chaser. That was before those started coming out in tins, that was only available in that tournament pack that you got if you competed at some big tournament. So those were expensive. Yeah, you never saw that one. See, I know, Doc. I know. I actually had a Royal Decree card at once that came out of one of the tournament packs. I traded some kids some cards for it, and then I ended up selling the Royal Decree somewhere else, and was able to buy the cards I traded back, plus I made some money on it. I don't know any of the sets, just some of the cards because of the games. Yeah, so yeah, Mechanical Chaser came out of like these tournament packs that only you got if you competed at like a specific tournament. Yeah, I don't remember where Vorse Raider came out of, but I remember it being at 1900 attack power. The Gemini Elf was one of the first 1900 attack power 4-star cards that I remember. And that came out of either... Was it Legacy of Darkness? 7-colored fish. Yeah, I played 7-colored fish and Harpy's brother. That was like some of the big stuff. I played Summon Skull. I think I had Dark Magician too. Just like a lot of stuff that came out of the starter decks plus Metal Raiders. One sec, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe one more, hold on. Forbidden Memories did not have an effect monsters, and Seto 3 always had a Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, some of those cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole or Black Hole, Raigeki, they could just like completely clear the board. Were just crazy in my opinion. So unless you have like Magic Jammer, Imperial Order, stuff like that that can negate the magic, it's just like, well, great. Or like yeah, like so Jinzo was a bit like I played Jinzo in my control deck. I think some of those cards I played in there, like Jinzo, I think I played a Vampire Lord, Goblin Attack Force, Goblin Attack Army, Reflect Bounder, the basic staple like Raigeki, Dark Hole, the Harpy's Feather Duster. I played the trap card Drop Off. I had 3 of those in my deck, where if I played that when they during their draw phase, they whatever card they drew, they put into the graveyard. It was fun. My favorite BS was Change. Hey Akuma, how are you doing? Gemini Elf, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Yeah, okay. Spear Dragon, Legacy of Darkness. Gotcha. So yeah, I ended up buying a Gemini Elf. I didn't pull it out of a pack, unfortunately. I love trains. Just got up. What time is it for you? Or were you taking a nap? Zell, what are you doing? It's so squishy. Oh, it's 10 a.m. for you. It is almost midnight for me. Where do you live? Are you in like Australia or something? Receive Pet Pals, Volume 1. He's being an ADHD child. Yeah, he's all over the place. He had a couple of jelly beans and he's just off the walls right now. Dang, I just looked at the time. It's almost midnight. Anything about timber? Not too much. Romania. Interesting. That's cool. I had no idea. Well, welcome from Romania. Or no, welcome from the United States. You're in Romania. Yeah, time is flying talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm actually surprised with how much I still remember from the days when I was playing. I loved this. It was so much fun for me. I loved competing in the tournaments too. Romania. Cool. Well, so it's Friday for you, so happy Friday. I hope you have an awesome day. That's it. ... Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All, Zell. You got it. Me too. I only did the locals on Sundays, never anything big. Yeah, that's same with me. We had a local card shop, maybe like 15 minutes from our house. My brother and I would go down there on Sundays and play. I think it was like $15 to enter. Was it 15? 10 or 15. But like even if you lost, you got like a pack or 2 of cards for free. So, or for, you know, for losing. But it was fun when you won the tournament, because I remember winning a couple of them and getting like, I don't know, like 5 packs of cards or like so much money in store credit. It was great. What is happening? Yeah, pretty much the start of the game. We've been playing for a few hours, so we're not too far into it. Constantly a top 4 finisher. I did pretty well too. I had a couple where I bombed out like first or second round. But they started doing the Swiss system where you would get to play more matches that way, and then you just based on your points. Oh, that's pretty far for you. I might be able to tell you pretty much everything about any Pokemon card from Gen 1. Nice. I have that whole first set. All the foils and top loaders, and then the whole rest of the first set. But that's about it. I only have the base set. Not first edition, unfortunately. 15 years for these locals. I'm now curious what everyone's up to these days. Not that I remember any of their names. I don't remember any of their names either, but I'm sure there's still tournaments in different places. Okay, so who are these people? Ford, Laguna, and Kiros. We have GFs. I still have my GFs. Do I gotta junction them? This is weird. What is this? Enjoy the battle theme? Okay. I'm just a little confused what this is. Laguna. Oh, you have... Oh, wait. So you basically take... They take the place of my characters already. So this is basically Squall. I guess I should somebody using item. So you just have the one. Oops. Sure. They still do big tournaments. Dueling Network got shut down, but came back under a new name, Dueling Book. And now I think I copied a deck from the regionals or something. A guy that won it, I got creamed. A one turn, an OTK on the guy's first turn. That's depressing to me. Yeah. Banger. Hee. Oh, this is sweet. I think I've heard this song before just on like different tracks on YouTube or something, but now I know what it's from. You don't play for like 7 years and you get one turn killed. It's demoralizing. You're like, well, this was fun. Man with the machine gun. I've heard that too. For some reason, I guess I assumed man with the machine gun was Barrett. I don't know why, but yeah, that's depressing, Doc. I would feel the same way. Ooh, we can draw something there. Where am I? Ooh, boy. So this is like a dream. Strange. So I'm guessing these little text boxes are my thoughts or something? What do y'all got? Sleep and scan? That's all right. Oh. Does anybody have a trigger weapon on this one? I don't know if that was a crit or a trigger. Ward has the funniest limit break in the game. Well, I hope I can see it. Welcome back, Shadow. What'd you buy? What'd you buy? I'm always interested to see what you buy to cook for dinner, because now that I know you work in a kitchen. Only the gunblade's trigger, which makes sense because it's a gunblade and it has a trigger. Shrivels up into nothing. Funk War card. That was part of my first deck. What the hell is going on? Just some pizza top. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask you, do you guys use a pizza stone when you cook them? And what toppings did you get? I mean, you could get real fancy. You could just get like pepperoni. I'm a pepperoni guy. I love pepperoni. Pepperoni, pepperoni, pepperoni. Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these aminals? Well, you see. Flips his hair back. Pepperoni is such a low tier meat. Well, you know, maybe I'm a low tier kind of guy. Don't at me. I don't know. I like pepperoni. It's classic. I do like sausage. I like veggies and stuff like that too. I have a personal pizza oven. So it's like 2 steps above an easy bake oven. What? low tier kind of guy. A personal pizza oven? Can you post a picture of that on Discord? Because I have no idea what that looks like. Cheese, pepperoni, olives, and mushrooms. See, that sounds good. Like, I usually don't get olives because my wife doesn't like olives, but I'd be down with that. I like, don't at me. Oh. You a funny guy. I like supreme pizza too. I mean, the only thing that I don't really like, let's see. What do I not like on pizza? I'm not a big pineapple person, so don't worry, I'm not that kind of person. Only like them on pizza. Sausage, onions, peppers, mushrooms, olives. I mean, that's basically if you get supreme pizza, it's all on there. I did know it was coming, Doc, but you're the one who was next level thinking and threw it up there, so nice. White pizza plus spinach and grilled chicken. I would like that too. You know, I don't discriminate. Can't park that in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. You know who I am? Just a round oven that fits a pizza. Oh, okay, cool. I know some people have like do them on their grill as well, which I've always been interested in doing. Do you make the crust from scratch or do you just buy the pre-made stuff? I only get cheese and occasionally pepperoni, but I always have to get a drink after every slice. Your nice little, it's like a routine. What do you like to drink when you have pizza? I always go for soda. Always. Gawk at the piano lady. Steak pizza is ridiculous. Steak pizza? Grilled pizza? Yeah, like I feel like a person that I used to work with, they had like a pizza stone and they would just do it on their grill. Soda for me too, unless at home, then it's water. What's your soda of choice with pizza? I usually do Diet Coke, but I like, lately I've been doing either like Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, or sometimes Diet Root Beer. Coke. Nice. Yeah, I'm a diet soda kind of guy because of the whole calorie thing. I don't mind it. I know some people think I'm a heathen, but yeah, whatever the restaurant serves, Coke, Pepsi, RC, whatever. I'll take all of it, please. Sir. Bottom. Pepsi, Coke usually. IBC root beer if they have it, which is your preference. But it has to be IBC. No mugs or A&W or Dad's. I don't know. What other root beers are there? I got some onion, olives, salami, mushroom. Got some spare pastrami I'll throw on. That sounds delicious. And then do you make the crust? Or did you buy like a pre-made crust? I'll drink them, but IBC, greater than symbol, the rest. Gotcha. Do you like cream soda? I'm not a cream soda guy. My dad really likes cream soda. But I just, not my favorite. What's in here? Do you want to go use a ladder to go up or down? I don't know. Down first, maybe? Steak is oil, garlic base with grilled onions, peppers, mushrooms, Romano, Fontina, mozzarella, cheddar, pepper jack, cheese. Dang, that's a lot of cheese. I used to make my own dough, but it takes a lot of time, so just use frozen ones. That makes total sense. I'm sure if it's like a special occasion, then sure, you know, making a dough from scratch. But what? What's the point of this if I can't save it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna save this in a different slot. I've made half a ton of dough in a day before. That was fun. Fun? Do you work in a pizza kitchen or a pizza place, Squall? I can't remember. Oh, that opened. Okay. The purpose, though? That's right. Yeah, I figured. That's a lot of dough. I feel like we talked about pizza before with you. Ooh. Spectre. I wonder if his evasion is super high. Has there been, are you guys still doing like takeout orders and stuff, Squall? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, his evasion is higher, which makes sense. He's, you know, just fluttering about there. Yeah, no one can come inside though. Do you have any like timetable on when you guys, when the inside restaurant is going to be open again? That's nice that you can still do business though. And I'm sure, I mean, like for us, we've had pizza quite a few times since quarantine started here. I used to work in a pizza place too. Damn, that place got busy. Yeah, everyone loves pizza, man. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I remember watching a YouTube video about this guy that was addicted to pizza. That's like all he ever ate. And it couldn't have vegetables on it. He thought that was just like the most disgusting thing ever. I'm confused. Is there like another way to go down there? The timetable is based off the county reopening. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't pizza in a while, not since before Easter Sunday. Wow, that's quite a while actually. We had it like two weeks in a row at one point. Because we got it for my birthday at the end of April. And then I think it was the following week. We went over to my in-laws just for dinner one night. And we ordered pizza again. No restaurants open. Well, there's takeout. Yeah, I know. I miss dining in. Especially on like a Friday. I miss dinner. I miss dinner and a movie. Like so much. Just going out to dinner. And then going to catch a movie. Eventually again. Hi, Grandia. How are you? I entered a pizza competition at work. I called it. Oh my god. I camembert. How good this pizza is, but you cheddar believe it. Look at you. So, yeah, what are we supposed to do here? Speaking of dining in, I went to a restaurant yesterday with a friend. Really? How was that? What restaurant did you go to? I'm jealous. There are some restaurants, actually quite a few, that are open now, but I don't really feel like going to dine in. What state? I mean, I'm in Arizona, so a lot of stuff is opening back up, kind of. Mexican restaurant? Nice. But where do you live in, like, California, or where do you live? I know you know where I live. Actual truth. I use all those ingredients, too. Did you win is the question. Do we have a winner in this stream? Do you get sprinkles? We actually have a friend coming over to stay the night tomorrow night, and I think we're going to get Mexican takeout. Second? You know what they say about second place? The first loser. Sounds like the competition was rigged to me. Hey, Laguna, you back to see her again? See who? Got the hots for the pianist at the hotel bar? I mean, maybe. Is it Quistis? And there are so many save points. What is going on? Please step on up to the counter. Welcome. Without a reservation, you need to pay 100 gil in advance. Do we have to pay this? I don't want to pay unless we have to. Your usual table is ready, sir. I'll walk around a bit first. Is this Widge and Beggs? Yeah, some states are. We had our I don't know, stay-at-home order taken away. So like some stuff started like gyms, some gyms, barbershops, salons, that kind of stuff is kind of opening a bit. Sure. Let's go. Is this a freaking dream? Laguna is pretty cute. That must be selfie. I hope it's selfie. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. At ease, man. Laguna's a dude, right? Going out tonight, right, boys? Ford is huge. May I take your order? I'll have a apple teeny, please. Keep him coming. Ford looks like he's gonna be drinking pitchers. Julia should be making her appearance. Okay, so Laguna is a dude. Think you going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it, man. You got it. Oh man, it's the "Eyes on Me" song, or "Eyes on You," right? I kind of agree with you, Grandia, to an extent. Ba, 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 boom, boom, boom. All right, what do I say? What do I say? Like my hair? Like my armor? But she's playing the piano. It's so beautiful. Ah, to be this close to Julia. Is this guy freaking serious? Ruh-roh. My county goes from red to yellow today, but PA's Secretary of Health in a press conference earlier this week said the following about moving to the green phase. Well, we don't exactly know what the metrics are going to go to green. It's annoying. Lockdown is probably going to kill more people than everything had stayed open. I mean, I can see that rationale to an extent. I have been more than a little angry about this. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. More than frustrating. 130 million more facing starvation. Really? I mean, ugh. My leg's cramping. Smooth. I've gotten out more in the past week with friends and I'm doing good. Yeah, that does sound really awful, Squall. I'm glad you've gotten to see some of your friends recently, Grandia. That's fun. What is going on, Laguna? Suck it up, man. They released their plan earlier this month and extended the lockdown to June 4th. Then they say that. I mean, enough already. I know some places are worse off or better off than others, but it's just like there can be a national order, but then it's all up to the states and the county too. Not really successful. We danced around on one leg. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. All right, Laguna, put your tongue back in your mouth, my man. Huh? All right, let's go. That was worth it, I guess. Seriously, we just sat down. And Laguna's hair is so pretty. Nice and straight. Enough food to serve. Oh, man, it's time. AI? Shriek! Yeah, I think a lot of us gamers are naturally introvert hermits that we've been training our whole life for this. Fear, depression, and isolation are much smaller problems when compared to literally dying and not having food. Yeah, I can see the food thing. People not having enough money to pay bills and eat, so they're trying to having to try to figure out between, do I pay bills this week or do I eat? I have the little link down in my my bio or my panels, my bio. One of my streamer friends, her name is Fluffy Pancake. Some of you might know her from being in stream. She's doing kind of running a nonprofit called Player versus Hunger, where they're trying to raise money through through video games and that kind of stuff for the people that you're talking about, Squall, that just don't have enough food, where they're trying to decide between, do I pay bills this week or do I eat this week? So just really trying to do a really good thing over there. And she's been doing it for a little over a year now, maybe almost 2. But it's really neat. But I have that link there too, if anybody is so inclined. She is definitely pretty. That dress is slamming. And the stores here are still limiting on how much you can buy. Yeah, 1 of each, 2 of each. I've been noticing that too. At least for like Walmart, like they used to like it used to be really hard to get the grocery pickup because it was how's your leg? Because they were limiting the days, and that was kind of annoying. But then we were only able to get like probably like 2 max of certain things, or like 1 of like certain things, like I don't know, like eggs or certain meats. I can isolate and be fine, have cash in the bank, and I'm termed essential. Yeah, others for sure are really struggling. I feel really fortunate as well because I can still work, and you know I have the ability to do that and still earn, you know, my income. Yep, being around people again, at least our friends that we used to hang out with and do game nights and stuff like that. Yeah, I know most of my friends had some sort of summer travel plans. We might actually have something coming up in June that we might still go to, but I'm not sure right now. To where we would potentially fly, which is kind of iffy. Yes, we are fortunate as well as we have plenty of food. But I know others aren't as fortunate, so I'm trying not to take it for granted, but there's like so many of these little things that you don't even think about. I mean, of course I do, but you know. All my friends are from online. That's not bad. That's not a terrible thing. That's kind of what happens when you grow up playing, you know, online games. This is a dream. This is a dream. This is super strange. I'm gonna talk about her. I'm gonna ask about her. My manly charm. You're kind of feminine. Maybe. I don't know. I still doing here. I haven't seen them in 4 months, and some IB meeting for the first time. The guys in Boston. That's cool. All my friends are from real life. Manly charm. Dude's a certified choke artist. Yeah. Yeah. They're both pretty similar tiers. So I don't go. Where did she go? I mean, I have both friends in real life and friends online. Do I have to buy a ticket to go up to the room? Is that where she is? She's at the room? No worries. All right, I guess I have to go up to the room. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, which is Julia's room? God. Thanks. I'm pretty much a loser online, I guess super trolled on YouTube. Really? Sometimes animals are better than people. Let's be honest. Most of the time they're happy to see you and they don't give you crap. Now? Sometimes? You get super trolled on YouTube? Do you do videos on YouTube or just comments? Laguna, freaking out, man. How do I sit down in chairs again? I don't know. Oh, in the comments? Okay. Yeah, YouTube comments can get pretty toxic. Any comment section of anything can get toxic. Well, I was waiting for you to come sit down. Yep, I agree, Squall. And then I just have to keep reading and reading and reading, and then I get lost, and I get mad, and I'm just like, ugh, what am I doing? All right, story time with Doc about the dog. Wow. Not gonna pluck and eat them? My eyes are my eyes. Don't touch my eyes. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Oh. Well, I feel like that's not worth getting super trolled about, Durandia. That's just your preference. Was out walking last week on Sunday. On my way home, I hear barking, turn to my right, and see a dog in my face. I move across the street and scared out of my skull. Scream my head off at it to get away from me. Oh, man. Yeah, I had that happened to me once, kind of, where it was a long time ago. I was out running, and I hear this dog, and like, oh, someone's probably walking their dog. The dog wasn't on a leash, and it's like running full speed at me. I'm like, what do I do? I mean, I could outrun it for like probably 5 seconds, but I'm not in shape enough to do this. So it's either the dog stops and I try to, you know, let it attack me and eat me, or run, or I don't know. It was scary though. But yeah, I can imagine. That's why I always carry a hot dog in my pocket. Yeah, I call it the pocket dog. In case that happens, I just break off a piece and throw it. Fictional characters make better companions than real people. Sometimes. Yeah, and that's what I figured, Squall. Like for me, like the dog just kind of stopped. I feel like if you run, they're just gonna keep chasing you. It's kind of like a bear. It bites you, punch it in the damn face. I said I would prefer RE6 over RE7, and I said that RE7 was absolute garbage for the reasons I said. I mean, I can see if RE7 was somebody's favorite game and they took offense to you saying it was garbage, but it's still not worth getting super upset about, you know? So I go home, add animal control numbers to my phone, just in case it happens again, I'm sure. Bum 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 dump dump bum bum bum. Yes. Tell me about your dreams and your passions. Whoa. Yep. I mean, you have as much of a right if that dog starts to attack you. Self-preservation. Bum 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 dump dump bum 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 dump. Oh man, you're gonna write a song about me? Laguna? Yeah, you're right. It wasn't worth it. I mean, yeah, I can understand having like a civilized debate over something, but especially online in chat or in comment sections, it just turns real toxic real fast. So for me, it's not really worth it. Everyone's always like, oh, well, I was simply stating this. And then the person's like, nope, you were definitely what? You were attacking me. And it just kind of goes real fast. 1 to a million. Oh man, she's touching my hand. No. Yes, whenever you want. It was big enough that it would probably kill me. I want to say it was a shepherd, but in the moment, yep. Hey, we're awake again. What the hell happened? I was just afraid it was gonna just eat me in one gulp. Like Cujo. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here once I get to the next save point. It's almost 12:30. I'm going for almost 3 hours. That like dream sequence was kind of eh. But I have a feeling that we're gonna be seeing Laguna and company a few more times. I was afraid my dog was going to kill the dog coming towards us. Whoa. I'm sure, yeah. I mean, it's hard, especially when people, their dogs are on leashes and stuff, you know? I had such a nice dream. I'm guessing we all dreamt the same thing. I dreamt I was a moron. Well, you kind of are. At least they can't do much if they're on a leash. Yeah, exactly. Ran through that invisible fence. Ugh. I kept replying I prefer story narratives and character attachments over and over, yet 4 or 5 of them kept assuming I was upset because RE7 being first person and totally ignored what I said. And that's what they usually do. They don't see anything you say. They just assume you're attacking them and they want it to see it their way. And it's just, no matter what you say, they're not going to see it. So that's why I feel like it's kind of pointless at times. You say your opinion, they're like, well, this is what I think. I'm not going to see yours at all. And just blah, blah, blah. There you go. We got some people in your corner, Grandia. That's it. That's what? What, that we all dreamt the same thing? That's what the conductor said. Psych yourself up! Still a bit sleepy. Yep, and that's where I would just be like, all right, peace out. I don't need this in my life. All about positivity and happiness. Yep, I agree, Doc. 100%. Marguerite. Valum, and we're at Timber. There's a pet shop. Sweet. Remember that the Moogles are still around. Thank you about the Moogles. I forgot about that. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed. But it's the freaking owls, you troll. You butthead. Hi. What? Wait, well, what happens with the Moogles? I'm sorry, I didn't know it was like a funny thing. I just thought he wouldn't let me in. What happened with the Moogles? I'm sorry, now I feel bad. My Georgie's in there. Like from the movie It. Poor Georgie. Well, now I feel like a terrible person. I thought you were just trying to troll me. I'm sure they have a hard-on for shirtless Jack Baker and Chris Redfake. I haven't played any Resident Evil games, I'm sorry to say. You guys are SeeDs, eh? This guy misses the train and runs after it, getting confused and deciding that you must be the right people. Dang it. So, what do we do? It's Watts! And Zal's just gonna go practice some of his combos. The princess is nap time. Who's the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. No problem, Grandia. Like I said, it's always a safe place here. Encouragement and positivity. There's too much negativity. Are you angry with me? What's wrong? As the Angelo card, I would grab the princess first. Okay. Is there a save in here? I don't know who Angelo is, but okay. There's a save.